welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a budget with me for the third paycheck of December. Before I get into that, I'm going to do a little introduction. My name is Janelle. I am a stay-at-home mom to 5 kids, 4 of which are in school, and then I have my 1-year-old home with me. And I started this budget in October to try to get us caught up and back on track. We are a month ahead, so when I am budgeting for my bills, I'm actually budgeting for the month ahead, so January for December. And if that interests you, or you would like to see my journey, please hit the like and subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and maybe leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing, if you are just starting on your budgeting goals, or where you are, or leave me a comment about Christmas shopping. Oh, don't even get me started on Christmas shopping. Shopping for 5 children, plus a husband, plus a mom and dad, plus a sister and a brother and a nephew. It is a lot. And then a grandma. So yeah, but I am just about done with all of my shopping. I think I've actually ordered the last of my stuff, so hopefully it gets here before Christmas. And yeah, so as you can see on my beautiful Christmas signs here, and let's get right into it. So we are going to go ahead and open my little planner here. I'm going to skip right to the week because I have been horrible with my weekly expenses. I haven't been tracking, as you can see, any of my stuff. So it has been so hectic around here with Christmas shopping and getting ready for winter break, and my husband switching job sites, so he hasn't been working as much, and it's just been, yeah, it's been craziness. So I'm going to work through this budget with you all and see where we end up. My whole goal is to end at 0. I am a 0-based budgeter. So first we'll start with income. We have my husband, and I budgeted for $1,100. I always budget for $1,100 for him. His check was a little bit short because, like I said, he is switching job sites. So we're going to do $800 from him. The child tax credit is $1,100. I did get $1,100, but I am leaving some in to finish up a little bit of Christmas shopping that I have. So I am going to do $700 out of that. So our total will be $1,500. And right off the bat, I am going to say that I am sending, and I'm going to write it right down here. Let me move these up just a little bit. I'm going to write it right down here. I am going to be sending $100 so to the tornado relief for the tornadoes that just happened. So I'm going to take that right out of that. So I'm going to actually write $1,400 right here because we are taking this out and I am not including that in anything. I don't have anywhere to write that. So I'm going to write that right there so that I know what I'm doing. And then I'm going to write my bills. So we have rent. And this month has been a little bit rough for us as far as getting our bills and stuff caught up. So our car payment, thank goodness we are a month ahead. So it does help out a little bit for me to be able to, you know, stay on track, but I really don't want to fall behind. I want to stay a month ahead. So I'm trying my best to get that to stay the same. So Wi-Fi, I'm sorry, I'm going through them in my head here. Subscriptions. Okay, so, and then I have 2 bills. Karate I'm adding back in because my boys did start back up on karate. And then I am going to keep doing preschool. I thought I was going to stop, but I am going to keep doing preschool with my daughter and the little girl that I babysit. So those are going to be in here. So let's work through this. So rent, we're going to have to put a pretty big chunk in there because we only have $100 in there and we're already on the 3rd paycheck. I realize that December is a magic month and we have 5. But it's kind of worrying me a little bit that we're not a little bit caught up on that. So same with car payment. I'm going to put 32 in. I do have, I think I already have 90 in there from some leftover money that I had, or maybe it's 60. I think it's 60 from leftover money that I had. So, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. Car insurance is going to get 100 because, again, like I said, we're playing catch up here. So with my husband. He was off work and stuff. So credit cards are going to get $150. Wi-Fi is going to get $35. Subscriptions will get $25. Karate is going to be getting $63. And I'm not going to stuff in preschool. I know I just said that I was going to re-add it, but I'm not going to stuff in it to this week because the baby that I babysit for, her mom is going to give me $50 towards it. So I'm just going to wait for that, and then I will put my $50 in. So let's go ahead and add this. So yeah, it's been a hectic month for us with my husband switching job sites, but it always is when he does that. It always kind of throws everything off, which is why I'm so grateful that we were able to get a month ahead. So that leaves us $905, or that added together is $905. And remember, we're going to take it out of this one instead of the $1,500 because I already took $100 out. So, and that leaves us $495 to go into our cash envelopes. And we have groceries, and we have gas, we have my husband, and me. So groceries, I'm only going to do $80 because we only have literally 3 days where we have to feed ourselves. Thursday, Friday, and then of course Christmas, we'll be out at families and all of that stuff. So, and then gas is going to get $40 because I don't anticipate having to drive too much next week. My kids are only in school through Tuesday, and then they're out. And then I'm not really sure if we're going to be doing anything, maybe like Chuck E. Cheese or something. I do want to take them to do something, but I'm just not sure what yet. So gas is getting $40. Clark, my husband, will get $70, and I will get $20. So 80, 40, 70, and 20 is $210. So we'll take $210 from $495 equals I can't see that, $285. Okay, and so then I don't go straight into my sinking funds. What I like to do is I go over here to my cash envelopes, and as you can see, I want to put $100 in, so I've already pulled these, and all of these together equals $100, and I like to do that just to get them out of the way instead of just putting in $100, which my $100 envelope is already filled anyways. So we're going to do 100 envelope, and then I am going to write these numbers: 9, 16, 17, 24, and 34. Okay, so those are the 100 envelope ones that I'm going to fill. I'll stick them right back there. So this should equal $100. Let's just add it up to make sure I did that right. 9 plus 16 plus 17 plus 24 plus 34, $100. So I'm going to write 100 here, and then I'm going to put it here. I'm going to leave remaining blank, but I'm going to go down here to this, and I have 285. So I'm going to automatically, just in my head, take 100 from 285, leaves me 185. And I'm going to write that number here because that is what I have to spread through my sinking funds. So I'm going to go write my sinking funds. I have emergency. I have car maintenance. I have health, vacation, sorry, again, trying to remember these in my head, kids, pets, birthday, and then I have my new envelope, my gambling envelope, which I know some people probably don't agree with, but I enjoy it. I go with my mom. It's our time together where, you know, I get to talk and I get to be an adult without my kids. Sometimes my husband goes with me. Sometimes he stays home and watches the kids. And he kind of lets me have some time away because I don't get a lot of time away. So that's kind of what I like to do when I do get time away. So I'm going to start saving for that. And that way, it doesn't come out of I'm already taking money that I've already saved for it. It won't come out of money that we use for bills or anything like that. And I think that's a really good way to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and plug 185 into my calculator. And I'm just going to start through these with what I think I want to put in, and then we'll see where we go. So emergency, I'm going to put 20. So we're going to minus 20 from 185. Leaves us 165. Car maintenance, I'm going to put 20. Health, I'm going to put 10. Vacation is going to get 50. Like I said, we're trying to really beef up that because we are planning a trip to Florida in June. Kids are going to get 25, and the reason I'm putting a little bit extra in theirs is because they are coming up on winter break, and I will use that money for things that we do, like go to Chuck E. Cheese or a movie or stuff like that. Pets are going to get 20. We're getting close to having to buy my ferret food again. Birthdays are going to get 20. So, quick little story. My kids' birthdays, Christmas is just happening now. My kids' birthdays are January and February for my 3 youngest. So I have my 4-year-old turning 5 on January 22nd. I have my 6-year-old turning 7 on February 7th, and my 1-year-old turning 2 on February 20th. So birthday money is going to need to be buffed up because although I won't buy them a lot, I will still want to do something like take them to Chuck E. Cheese. I know I keep saying Chuck E. Cheese, but my kids love it there. It is so fun. They have so much fun, and they just get to run wild, and it just gets all the energy out. So I might do that for their birthdays. And I do clump all of their birthdays together right now. I know that that will probably change as they get older, but right now they do all get one birthday. So I'm trying to buff up that envelope as well because that is coming up right around the corner from Christmas. And then gambling, did I take that 20 from there? I don't think I did. So minus 20, and then gambling will get 20. So if I did this correctly, this should equal to 185. Let's check. 20 plus 20, 10, 50, 25, 20, 20, and 20 is 185. So 185, and then I too take this and I say, okay, so I had 285 minus 185 will give me 100. I'm putting 100 here, so that should balance me out to 0. So then we're going to do it just one more time because I'm a double checker and I like to check everything. Remember, again, I'm using the 1400 because I'm taking 100 for the tornado relief. So we're going to put 1500 here, or 1400, I'm sorry, and I just went through that. 1400 here, and then our bills are 905. Our cash envelopes is 210. Our sinking funds is 185. Our savings is 100. And that should zero us out. So let's check it out. 1400 minus 905 minus 210 minus 185 minus 100. And that is a big 0. Yay, 0. I love it when everything works out correctly. So that's pretty much all I have for today. I know I've been gone for a while. Oh man, like I said, it has just been so busy. Our water heater went out, and then we had some problems with a pipe in the front of our house. And yeah, my husband's been in between jobs, and then the kids, and then Christmas shopping and going to my mom's house and doing Christmas cookies, and oh, it's been exhausting. I'm telling you, that's why I live on coffee. It runs through my veins. So anyways, that's all I have for y'all today. I'm hoping that I will be back on tomorrow. I'm hoping if I can get to the bank, get the money withdrawn, I will do a cash stuffing video tomorrow. If not, then maybe hopefully Saturday. It definitely won't be Sunday, maybe Monday, but I'm hoping really tomorrow. Saturday we are taking the kids to Walmart where they have the Salvation Army angel tree, and the kids pick off of the angel tree. They pick a kid that they would like to buy presents for, and they go and they pick out all of the presents for that kid, and then we put them in the box and leave. Now, my kids at that point will not get anything. They don't get to pick out anything for themselves. They may be able to show me what they might want, but they don't get to pick out anything for themselves. It's all about them giving to kids that are in need. or families that are in need. So I really think that it's important for, in my opinion anyways, I know some people have different beliefs, but in my opinion, I believe that it's important for kids to understand that Christmas is not just about what they get, but it's also about giving to others and family and Jesus and that stuff. So I really want them to learn that. But sorry, that was my little side note there. So if you watched this far, thank you so much. I did finally upload those binders and stuff to my website. I've had some people ask me about my planner, and these are actually sheets that I made myself. I did just finish making a custom planner for somebody, and I sent it out to her. And she wanted a monthly one, so I included the monthly, and she didn't have any weeklies in there. But I did customize the cover for her, so she has her name on it and stuff like that. So if anybody is interested in anything like that, these are printables that I do have on my Etsy shop, but I would also be willing to talk to you about customizing a planner for you. So if you are interested, I'll put a link down below for my Instagram, and you can send me a message on Instagram and let me know what you're thinking, what you would be interested in, and we'll see if we can work something out. I love these work so through for me. And real quick, I'll show you on my Etsy, the ones that are included, are this one, the monthly budget goals, and then you get a calendar, you get a monthly bill tracker and a debt payoff, and a monthly budget worksheet, and then there are the weekly ones as well as a cash envelope breakdown and a weekly expense tracker. And then in the planner that I just sent out, I included, which I don't have, where are they? I know one of these has them. There's some note pages. Oh, I can't seem to find them. Well, anyways, there's a notes page that I have that I've used too. And I included that in her planner. She wanted some notes pages, so I included that in her planner. So if anybody is interested, like I said, I'll put my Instagram link below as well as my Etsy shop. And y'all can get in touch with me and we'll see if we can work something out for you. So if you made it to the end of my video, thank you so much for watching it all the way through. Really appreciate you. And if you could just hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you are, I appreciate you so much. And leave a comment. Let me know how things are going. How's Christmas coming for you? All right, we will be back in a couple days. Thank you so much. Bye.